Hello, everybody. Woo! Welcome to Soul of Yamaya. I will be looking into your person and their current feelings for this week. Timelines are fluid, so take what resonates with you. Hey, Irene! And leave the rest. I just need to. This camera, actually. I just need to sit here. Okay, so I'm good. How are you? How's your Sunday? Good. I'm just gonna wait a second. Sort out this camera. Don't want to be too zoomed in. Okay, where do I need to sit? Here. I think this is center. Okay, great. Hey, Bodil. Oh, enjoy it. Enjoy your last vacation day. Okay. You have a hole. No, it's just my screen. Cool. Hey, Diamond Wolf. Hey, Sheila. 2:22. You know what? Let's get the party started, shall we? Okay. Sorry, I forgot to protect my energy before coming on. So I just did a quickie here, but I'll be fine. We will look into your person's feelings for this week. And welcome to my channel, Diamond Wolf. I don't think I've seen you here before. Reflection. Also, reflection. There's full moon coming up, guys, either today or tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow. So make sure you reflect, you release, and you manifest. We are going to start with Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their current feelings for you this week. Know that this energy can arrive with you a little bit later, but I'm just picking up on it coming in when we're all on different timelines. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Roles can be reversed. Hey, Cha. And yeah, let's just start. I'll just see. Oh, a super moon, a blue moon, even a super blue moon. Yeah, people, you guys got to manifest that. Use that energy. Oh, God, nice to have you on my channel, Diamond. I like to see new faces that become regular faces. I'm starting a bit earlier because I'm trying to get UK audience rather than the States, because I'm in the UK. But my channel explodes when it goes to midnight. And I'm like, I need to go to bed. Okay, anyways, I'm going to stop chatting here. I'm going to start. You know what? How the energies might affect them with this blue moon. I'm going to change the title. Hey, Chatal. Let me just change the title quickly. Super blue full moon. There we go. Save. Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw it as well. Like half of it, or not fully. Okay, Aries. Your person, the person on your mind, the person that comes to your mind, what are they, how are they feeling about you this coming week, including the full moon energy? It's going to change a few people, especially if you're Aquarius, because it's an Aquarius, isn't it? Full moon in Aquarius. God, they're making me shuffle. Come on. There we go. Dark night of the soul. Engagement. I'm getting somebody feeling they want to be engaged to you. If you are in a relationship, their feelings will evolve. They've made a choice to wanting to be engaged to you. I also feel like somebody's going to go through a dark night of the soul on a separate account. What's this about? Yeah, they can feel this magnetic connection. They can feel this. And I feel like this engagement has to do with you. Whether you are with somebody or not, they feel like you're their person. They've made that choice. And I don't really like, I'm not going to read this reversed. I don't want to read this deck reversed. I'll just read the energy. Yeah, I'm just going to read this deck upright. Okay. So that's the main energy for this week. I'm going to use the tarot to dig in deeper. Let's see. How do they feel about Aries this week? How do you feel about Aries this week? They want to put you there. You're on top of their list. They want to make you a priority. I'm just channeling before I get cards out. What else? You are literally on their mind 24/7. I'm just getting the letters A to Z. So you're just like everything. Somebody might be connected. Somebody here might have a reference to Spice Girls Wannabe. Okay. 2 of Wands. What else? You know what? Your person is actually seeing that what they're in isn't making them happy. For those that are not in a connection, for those that are in a connection, those people are going to be very obedient. They're going to see how much worth you are and actually take a bow here. So I'm trying to explain the energy. Let me see what else. How else are you going to feel about... Ooh. It's the same energy, okay, Aries? For those that you're not with your person feels sad and left out and can see all of the money that they have, and it's not making them happy. They're like, I created all of this richness, all of this money, accumulated all of this status. Whether it's money, it's all materialistic energy. It doesn't make them happy. Money ain't buying you happiness. That's what they're learning. Whether it's money, status quo, what other people think, it's not making them happy. How else do you feel about Aries this week? They literally want victory with you. They want to trap you. Okay, I'm getting a different energy off the 8 of Swords here. It's that kind of, they want to commit to you guys with this engagement. They want to nail you down. That's how they're feeling. So I feel like because it's an Aquarius, it will also like give them clarity. There's no room for any status quo energy here because they're actually seeing clearly what's happening. What's the overall energy here? they're healing. They are healing. They're healing, and they're actually slowing down. They're slowing down, and they're sitting with themselves. With the Four of Swords, they can actually now, they feel, oh my gosh, this is a very kind of, what the hell did I do? How blind was I? What an idiot could I have been to not see the obvious? It's literally, I can see clearly now, the rain has gone kind of energy. So this is nice. Yeah, you're their 10 of Cups. You are their 10 of Cups, Aries, here. Okay. I'm going to pull one card into their potential actions, because I'm actually just looking at their feelings, and I don't want to be here online for ages again like last night. What are their potential actions? Know that actions are based on free will. This is what they're likely to do in the energy, but if they act on it, it's up their choice. I can't predict that. How are you most likely going to want to move forward to Aries? I'm going to very, very crystal clear make that crystal clear. The Hermit. You know what? I don't see them taking action because they're sitting with the feelings, which is a good sign. You want them to heal. You're like, go on, be more enlightened, grow, learn your lessons, do your thing this week, and then come to me. They're sat in their soul energy. You don't want to hear from them. You're like, ooh, soul energy, push everything onto them. I mean, if you've been waiting a week, you might as well just wait one more week. That's not going to kill you or them. They are in their Hermit energy. Like I told you, the Hermit. You could be dealing with the Virgo, but this is also coming up to Virgo season. I feel like this full moon impact is going to impact them for not only a week, but a bit longer going into Virgo season. They are waking up. It's great. I love this for you, Aries. So don't expect too much movement here. Okay, lovely stuff. This is really nice. Aries, claim it. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Moving on to Taurus. Hey, Terry. Yeah, just know that if you guys have mood swings, it's all still Mercury retrograde, and it's not you. It's the energy in motion. The energy being in motion around you, affecting you. That's not to do with your inner core. Okay, Taurus, how does your person, how are they feeling about you this week, including the blue moon energy? How is your person feeling about you this week, including the full blue supermoon energy? Let's see. They're feeling it all. I'm telling you. Magnetic connection. It's the same card falling out. And I feel like, again, a lot of you guys will resonate with at least 9 out of these 12 zodiacs, because the energies are so similar. So if you're here in my chat for the full chat, pay attention to the signs that aren't necessarily in your chart or not as heavy. And if you're a Pisces, you got to stay until the end anyways. What else do you feel about Taurus this week? I just hear a little bit of a but for Taurus. I don't know why. Unspoken truth, which is a good thing. Again, I feel like they're feeling unspoken truths. They're seeing also us clearly. I think clarity here. What else? I still feel there's something, though. It's not quite. What else? Before I open my mouth. What is this? Partner. You know what? They see you as a partner. You guys got to listen to Aries, and Aries, you should stay listening to Taurus, because I feel this could be your similar energy here. But also it's like it's this they can't deny the fact that this is deeper than what they are used to. That unspoken truth, they cannot deny. Yeah, they can't lie to themselves anymore. That this is a deeper connection. Hey, Alex, you had your safe flight. I mean, the first card here, Taurus, the Lovers. I mean, do I even need to pull any more cards for you guys? It's like, please refer to Aries. Moving on to Gemini, because Gemini is also Lovers. Spirit is like, come on, here, go to Gemini, which I'm not. But yeah, they're feeling the love for you. What else? How else do you feel about Taurus? At least you got there in the end, Alex. King of Cups. Jeez, come on. Guys, I don't need to pull anymore, even though I still hear a but. Maybe I do need to pull because I'm waiting for the but. So far, there ain't no but. What else? Communication. They want to talk to you. They can see clearly now. King of Swords, King of Cups, the Lovers. It's all upright as well. What is this? Four of Cups. Okay, but there we got the but. Seeing all of this, experiencing all of this, acknowledging all of this, having those epiphany moments is making them sad. Why? There we go to the but. I knew there was something. Something it wasn't quite right. Why? Why are you feeling sad about this? Because they're still holding back and they haven't. Why are you holding back? Because they're confused. I feel like despite all of this, those other cards are going to cancel out their confusion and confusion energy very quickly. So it's less, if you're Taurus, if your person used to be majorly wishy-washy, this is all being pushed down by soul energy. I'm telling you, it's an overwhelming input and download of emotions for you. The Devil, they're obsessed with this. They're obsessed with your energy. It's also a little bit of a fight, the good against the bad, darkness against the light, shadow. It's a lot of energies, push and pull, but I do feel like love is winning. I mean, love always wins, but in their case, they're very good at denying it all. But this time, like I said, they can't deny the truth that this connection is everything to them. Just heard Michael Bublé, "You're my everything." Somebody needed to hear that. Okay, give me one more. Do we need to know anything else here? Nope. I love it when spirit guides tells me no, because I was like, I don't know if there needs to be anything else. I didn't even know I still had the this card in the deck that belongs to it. Thanks, guys, because I didn't know what else they would need to know. Let's move on to Taurus and your person's action. One card for potential action. Witness the magic, guys. You guys, you gotta witness this kind of stuff. I should have freaking said, I don't think you need to know anything. I was just thinking it, and then spirit guys just confirmed it. Let's see. Okay, what's the potential action towards Taurus from their person? Taurus, I would say they won't do anything, but if you go towards them, they're just going to reject you because they cannot deal with the amount how they feel for you, so it might backfire. So I don't see any energy moving right now. What their actions are not actions towards you, but them sitting in regret. With the Four of Cups, that was your overall energy just earlier on for how they feel about you. My butt card. They feel sad. So I feel like they're going to sit in this energy because they recognize what they let go of. That's why. Okay. Moving on to Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini, 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 Gemini. Gemini, what is your person feeling this week for you, including the super blue full moon? Full moon. I wrote full moon, not full moon. You know what? I think they're going to be like taking leaps of faith. I'm going to keep that title. It's that leaps of faith that the Fool is coming through with the soul energy. They're seeing clarity. This will impact them on taking leaps of faith once they've gotten through this energy. I don't feel like them doing it right now, which is good, but it's that kind of fool. It's like I feel like a fool. And another song, Fools Rush In. I can't help falling in love with you. That's exactly that energy. Where are my Geminis? Geminis in the house. Okay, let's see. Hey, Dad. Let's see. 22 in the room. I love this. Here we go. How do you feel about my Gemini this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, including the super blue full moon. Hey, Shazzy. Let's see. Gemini, this is a nice energy. It's more about you. They want to talk about and less about your person with these cards. Give me two for Gemini's person, because I have a very strong feeling this is not for your person. And two wanted to, yeah, that's your person. There we go. We found your person. I was like, yeah, those are two separate energies here. What is that? Give me one more card here. You're getting a timeline, Gemini. You're okay. It makes a lot of sense though now. Gemini. This full moon is inviting you guys. Full moon, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I wanted to say judgment, but it's about reflecting on your choices that you've made in the past, and also digging into your divine feminine. And by divine feminine, I mean digging into your intuition. You don't have to be female. You can be a male watching this, but it's about reflecting on your choices from the past, forward moving what you want to do, and how far you've grown in the last few months, years, days, whatever it is. Reflection, inner channeling your inner wisdom. And I feel like you specifically, Gemini, should use the blue full moon to channel that energy. Okay. Because Bodil, can you just put one more time in the chat who's affected by it, and I can pin this. Okay, in regards to your person, they feel mentally still and trapped, and they are annoyed at themselves. They have put themselves in, they are in their head. They can't get out of their head. So whatever they feel, it's less about you right now. I'm going to put out from the, but they're annoyed about being in, you know what? They're annoyed at themselves because they can't stop thinking about you. And they're like, oh, this person, why do I keep on thinking about Gemini? That's the energy I'm getting. And this is gonna last quite a while for them. This is gonna go into them being mentally obsessed with you, can last up until fall, timeline wise. So some of you guys might be dealing with a very, very stubborn energy that can endure a lot of mental entrapment. Could be something that you're dealing with for months. It's going to still be going on a little bit, but the higher they go up and trap themselves, the deeper they'll fall, the bigger they'll come out of it. Okay, so take it with a look at it from that perspective. Thanks, Bodil. What if I show this? Oh, not gross. I mean, we can put in gross. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, how are you feeling? It is. How do you feel about Gemini this week? How will you feel about Gemini this week, including the blue full moon energies? Heartbroken and stuck. Like I said, mental entrapment. They're sitting in 8 broken cups and they're heartbroken, but they endure this. They're heartbroken over you, but at the same time, they are also sitting in 8 broken cups. It's woe is me. Yeah, they're in something that's also not doing them well. And there's an energy that they are regretful. And you know what? This week also, they're no longer going to defend an energy that they're sat in. They're just going to feel like they cannot always own up to this energy. Whether they are dealing with another person or it's themselves, they're annoyed with themselves. Most and for all, they're annoyed with themselves, why they keep on being stuck in the same energy that frustrates them. So this could even be for you guys if you're in a relationship with a Taurus, that they keep on blocking themselves because it's about some kind of where was I going with this? They keep blocking themselves because yeah, that's literally all I gotta say to this. There's not much more to say. How do you feel about Taurus? What else? They want to give to this energy. They're going to feel like more wanting to give to you because they're no longer resisting. They are no longer resisting this third energy that is keeping them in their head, keeping them trapped. They're no longer fighting their soul energy. And I mean Gemini. Yes, not Taurus. Thank you, Alex. Having said that, Taurus and Gemini could very well be connected because I had the lovers with my Taurus card. Because I wanted to say Gemini. I did say Gemini, so you guys might be linked, but thank you. Yeah. They are sometimes linked, so this time this could very well be linked. 2 of Pentacles. They want an equal give and take here. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius with the star. But they want equal give and take, and they're hopeful because their soul energy is now coming through. They're seeing things from a different point of view. Oh, hey, Coop. I just saw you. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Pisces girl. They hate that they love you. They hate it so much. and it's the Rihanna song. You know what? Taurus and Gemini is related. You guys are somehow linked because I Hate That I Love You from Rihanna. And in Taurus, I had a song, but I didn't tell you guys that it's Rihanna. Take a Bow. Take a Bow from Rihanna. I'm using Tarot Nefertari, Egyptian deck. Yeah, always take every person is a lesson, an experience. You know what? I like to say it an experience because a lesson is all a lesson. A lesson and a blessing. I like to call it an experience rather than a lesson. A lesson sounds like school and you have to do this, where an experience is like you grow from this. Whatever, you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You grow through what you go through. That's my motto. Yes, Kayla, but also listen to your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Moon, rising, and Venus. Not only Pisces, Missy Miss. Okay, next we got Cancer. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and wait, did I pull a card on? I did not pull them one card of actions, right? I need to stick with the agenda here. A military girl who grew up in Germany. I play with the rules. It has to be all right. Gemini, what's your person going to do action wise? One card for Gemini. Actions this week, if any actions. What are their actions towards Gemini? If you're not speaking to this person, they want to come back around and revisit something, relive something. There's some kind of nostalgia energy. It could be past life energy. I do feel like there's some kind of how do you call it? When something occasion. There might be an occasion that you guys will cross paths. Divine intervention. If there's somebody you haven't been speaking to in a while, you might cross paths with them, and there's some kind of revisit of an old memory. If you are dealing with somebody, they might just bring you back to your favorite restaurant or where you had your first date or something. That's what they want to do. If they act on it, who knows? I doubt for Gemini that the person that you're not dealing with, that they are going to come back around because they're stuck in their head. They want to do it, but I don't know if they will. Okay. Absolutely, Coop. There we go. Ooh. Just turn my heat. It's getting a bit fresh. Here we go. Okay. Balance. First card fell out was balance. This is for Cancer. Now we're on Cancer. Sorry. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, Venus. So there's something about somebody is finding balance. They see you as very balanced as well. What else? They're taking a step back, and I feel like they are more again in their hermit mode. So it's could be linked to Aries here. Ooh. Cancer, your person is also similar to Aries. There's an energy coming up. Soul energy, major soul energy. They're finding balance. They are taking a step back. And they're going to see this connection for what it is. Sacred connection. However, they're going to be frustrated. And I don't know why. I have a feeling because it might be a little bit of a too little, too late. Okay? But let's just see. Ooh, I like that, Coop. Absolutely agree with you on that. You know what? Let me just pin that. But let me also write down for my what signs are being affected by the full moon. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Thank you again, Bodil, for that. We all learn. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Cancer, the person, what are their feelings for you this week, including the super blue full moon? What are their feelings for you this week, including the super blue full moon? They feel like this was a missed opportunity. They want, also they want to, they're trying to get out of their head. Okay, that's the frustration energy. There's a little bit of a stubbornness here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here, but they are trying to justify why they had to end things or why things weren't as rosy as they were in the past. But deep down they know they messed it up by ending something. So they are revisiting ending something. And that you guys were a missed opportunity and that it's on them. Hey, Mija. And they are completely unbalanced, which makes sense that they have to focus on their balance. Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's a sense of also not having made the right choice here and that they are not balanced because by recognizing that's going to bring the frustration energy in. But good news, they're going to find victory over this. They are going to find victory over this frustration energy because by finding their balance and taking a step back, they'll understand that everything happens for a reason. Every person is an experience to grow, to learn from. They're not going to hold back on what? Admitting that they have feelings for you. They're not going to hold back on their love for you and actually sitting with their emotions, with the sacred connection. This is really nice energy, Cancer. Absolutely. And the more you change on the inside, the more it will reflect on the outside. They're in this kind of frustration energy. They won't be able to stand in this any longer because the overall energy is that frustration. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, they are keeping something alive, whether it's within themselves or environmental, that's long done. And that's once they cut that energy out, they'll find balance. Once I couldn't even finish my sentence. The spirit guides were too quick for me. It was like they're found balance. Literally. Everybody witnessed this. My balance card. Temperance. It's also a patience card. Which P2 say that literally P2, the moment you came in, my patience card felt, but this is also balanced energy for me. Okay. One card towards their future. Not future. Well, when I'm saying future actions, I guess it might not be this week. That was a Freudian slip. Give me one card for their potential actions this week. Hey, China. One person for their potential actions this week. They're not going to do anything, which is what I thought. Let me just see what this energy is about. I had it. Sometimes it's too quick for me. I need to stop thinking and just say it out loud when it comes in. They are. You know what? They're not going to make any actions towards you because they are aware that their world is. That's what it is. They're aware that they're living an illusion. They're coming to that awareness because they're sat in this energy and nothing's changing for them. Everything seems to be going wrong. And they'll realize that manifestation isn't working because they are in the wrong environment energy. And that they need to sit with that. They need to balance this out. So that's why they're not going to do anything this week. Which makes sense. I got the Magician in reversed. So if they do take actions towards you, Cancer, this week, be prepared that they're going to be a showman, greatest showman. They're going to be illusion, delusion, and tell you how happy they are, whereas they actually aren't. So if they do have actions towards you, it's all an illusion. Whatever they tell you, don't believe it. Unless they tell you that they love you, then take it. Hey, Mija. Okay. Let's move on to my Leos. Give me a shout. Where are my Leos? All my Leos in the house. Where are all my Leo people? Venus and rising. Yeah, P2. Yeah, Coop. Yeah, Irene. Where's Sheila? Oh, she said she'll be right back. How come she missing her own energy, her own reading? Okay. I don't think I have Leo in my chart, to be honest, but Leo and Pisces are connected. I get visions about the Lion King, so hey ho. There she is. Okay, let's see. What is your person feeling about you this week, Leo? What's your person thinking about you this week? Wow. You are linked to Aries in a way as well. And I feel like Aries was linked to Cancer. So do listen to Aries, Cancer as well, Leo. They are thinking about you being a partner, marriage potential, because I remember Aries had engagement. And they also it's not a I want to talk to you energy with communication I'm picking up. It's they miss the communication that they have with you, that they had or they have. If you are dating somebody, they want to communicate more, they want to talk more, or they are thinking about taking it to the next step. If you're not talking to someone, they revisit the conversations that you were so easy to talk to. It's not I want to talk to Leo energy. It's like I'm thinking about how great I could speak with Leo to Leo. And they put you on a little bit of a pedestal here. Okay. Let's see. Coop, you got me an idea as well. I mean, I spoke to Mia about it, but a lot of people don't want to listen to what they need to change. They always want to hear about the other person. Good. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm not going to give up. I'm actually going to do a topic where it revolves about you and what you need to do to get to your next higher level, to attract the better things, and subsequently followed by that, automatically your soulmate comes in. But you shouldn't do it for that reason. You should do it for yourself. Maybe I'll even do like a talk. I don't know. People don't. You know what? I'm still gonna do it. Fuck it. Hey, Care Bear. Okay, let's see. So, Leo, your person is not happy. They are in a partnership or in an energy that's not making them happy. They want to be single from this. This is just overall energy. Whether they are committed to somebody, this is an energy themselves, business, partner, family, job, friends. They want to free themselves from something that they're not happy with. And they're confused because they thought this was their safe haven. It could be ego, it could be family, it could be partner, it could be whatever, job. They originally saw this as their safe haven. And now they're confused because it turns out this ain't it. And Leo, you're also affected by the full moon here. Especially, I mean, everybody is. But if you are listening about your person, you guys have an energetic tie. So that will affect them as much as it will affect you here. I will do it. I will do it. And if I only have 5 freaking people in the room, I do not care. It will grow. My Capricorn energy is going to be stubborn. I'm not going to give up. Okay, Leo. So that's what your person is currently feeling. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about Leo? How do you feel about Leo? Very dreamy. Just got a Pisces image and saw dreamy. They're afraid to collaborate with you. Why? Because they know they have to come in right with the justice. You could be dealing with a Libra here. That's the first major arcana I'm getting. But they're afraid to invest into you because they know you deserve better. And the overall energy is 3 of Wands. They are afraid that you might even have something else, a different opportunity. It feels like they want to push you away. Even though they want to be with you, they're not sure they're worthy of your energy. They feel a little bit deflated. That's a dreamy energy. They dream of you being their, love of the life kind of thing. But on the other hand, they're like, Leo won't take me. Why would Leo want me? They also have a feeling that they have nothing to give to this because you teach them so much. What do they have to teach you? It's that kind of Leo is a little bit pedestal. They know better. They know everything. Why am I even here? What can I bring to the table? Hey, Mia. Yes, releasing energy is always good. The manifester. I meant full moon, but it was a Freudian slip, full moon. So it's about people, soul energy actually winning, status quo energy vanishing, and people taking leaps of faith based on that energy of the full moon. It turns into the full moon because people are more riskier, and fools rush in, falling in love. So that was a Freudian text. They are afraid that they don't have enough to offer you here, Leo. They're unstable right now, okay? Okay, let's see. One card for their next actions based on this energy. What are their next actions? Give me one card for Leo. Okay, I can't. Okay, this is a very distinct energy, and I'm hearing a shush from the universe. What I can tell you, because I just got the image of a moon, which is also again Pisces energy. They are gonna do anything it takes to come into a relationship with you. They're gonna do whatever means they need to do to have this Four of Wands. I don't know what the actions beyond this is, but their action is wanting to be in a Four of Wands with you. But how they get there, I am not meant to say. I'm not allowed to say. I mean, if I pull a card, it's probably going to be the freaking moon. But it's an energy of them taking responsibility for their actions in whichever way they're going to do it. And I feel like that could be 4 months from now. I'm just based on it being Four of Wands. This is actions towards you this week is actioning their action, planning on how to action this. So by December, maybe you'll have a new year with a new start, a nice Christmas present. Who knows? Something is going to be relevant for you guys. So that's what I got. Let me see. Give me one card. They're going to make a choice. Whatever it is, they're going to... Oh, you know what? On the bottom of the deck, they're literally not telling me. I can't make this up. You guys saw me shuffling, right? Four of Wands. It's like, it's the same repeat card. You cannot, the probability of this is 0. I don't know how much percent. Come on. Sorry, y'all. What I can tell you, they're going to make a choice to remove that karmic connection that they're in, whether it's karma with themselves, job, business, because you got the Hierophant in reverse. That's what I saw. That's all I can say. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their feelings for you this week. Let's pull from... Let's pull from the stick. Their feelings for you this week. Live your life, P2. That's the best you can do. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Purge and release. What else? I mean, okay. Delicacy. You guys, everybody's connected here. Honestly, you guys should listen to every zodiac. Flipping hell. You got partner again. Everybody's get partner, sacred connection, magnetic connection, engagement, marriage. I don't know where it has not shown up. Out of this deck, 3 cards. Virgo, somebody is purging and releasing something this week. They are cleansing something, and they're going to be very vulnerable. You got delicacy. They're going to experience new senses. They're going to be more sensible because of whatever they purged and released. And they do see you as a partner here, or they will also have clarification on a partner if they are in a relationship here. Okay. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Whoa, that was quick. The trigger of them actually purging and releasing is up. Yep. Them realizing something in their love life going wrong and that this is not meant to be. It feels like, okay, Virgo, for you guys, it's a very specific energy. It's more a beginning of this week, one energy, and then the end of this week, another energy. So towards the beginning of the week, they'll understand I feel like there's an event, something's gonna happen that's gonna make them realize that they don't like where they're at, which will make them purge and release and be very sensitive, very sensible, very vulnerable, because they might have whatever that purge and release is. It could also be like separating themselves from an energy, breakup, divorce, ego, whatever it is. I feel like it's something that's tied to their emotions. So with the Gemini, it could be a Gemini. With the Lovers card in reverse, I feel it's more about them detaching, releasing emotions, stuck emotions, rather than a person as per se. Okay, it's more about that understanding these feelings that I have are no longer valid. I know this is a bit, I hope it makes sense. I don't know how to explain it otherwise. How do you feel about Virgo this week? What else? It's interesting. Yeah. I had to so in the beginning of the week where they have this, whatever this occurrence is, whatever this occasion is, event, they're gonna feel very, it's like a person that has to go through a withdrawal from a drug, heroin, whatever. They're not gonna want to talk to you. I don't know how it feels like if you don't have had heroin for a while. I don't have that. I've never been that. Gosh. Withdrawal from a drug. And I don't know what people do when they do, but this is a feeling of your person is not going to want to speak to you. They're not going to want to invest in you because they're going to blame you for what they feel. That they understand, oh, I don't like this energy. It's Virgo's fault. So they are going to blame you. However, after this blame comes the recognition of the soul energy coming through. So I feel like this is more the ego saying, Virgo is stupid. I don't like Virgo. They destroyed my whole world. I was living in this fairy tale delusion. And now Virgo come in, blue moon come in, clarity kicks in, and it's like, oops, Virgo, you're the real deal. There's a lot to I mean, I could uncover so much. There's a lot of energy here for you guys, Virgo, but I can't go into detail. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here until tomorrow. But basically, for the first beginning of the week, when they're sensible and vulnerable, they were not going to see you in a positive light because they blame you for it, but it's not your fault. And then towards the end, they're going to like recognize that when they're detoxed, when they're pure, when they are no longer addicted, I don't know how to explain this. I think I'm over explaining now, but when they've gotten rid of the habit, the addiction, yeah, when they've gotten rid of that, when they've conquered their addiction, which is the ego, a wrong sense of living, when they can see clearly now, they'll see it. You might be linked to Taurus here or Gemini. And they're going to coming around again. They might reject you, but they're going to come around very quickly. There we go. What is this? They're going to come on. If they come in and take action, it's going to be victim, woe is me, wounded healer, you hurt me, yada, 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 yada. Just know it's not you. It's the ego resisting, but the soul is winning. Because at the end of the day, you got the Hierophant upwards. Thanks, Coop. There you are, Earth Vibes. Sober mind opens a sober heart. Absolutely. So that's the energy I'm getting. It's going to be a full-on thing for Virgo with the purge and release. Yeah. And I also feel like they're going to go through those different stages, not of a breakup, but similar of like getting rid of a drug. Annoyance, grief, anger, acceptance, and then realization. Similar energy. Okay. One card for Virgo's actions, not Virgo's. Virgo, the person on Virgo's mind, their actions toward Virgo this week. What's the bridging energy? I had to pull 2 cards, 3, just because you have 2 separate energies. You're the only ones that have 2 separate energies. So in the beginning of the week, they're going to avoid you. Like I said, they're learning something new. They're experiencing these purge, release, delicacy energy that I had with the Page of Wands upright. They're experiencing something new. They're experiencing. I don't see them taking action towards you, but by experiencing, they're opening up towards you. Their emotions, the heart chakra is opening up. They'll feel you because their soul is finally awake. And then they will, if they come in, there won't be conflict here. They will not want to fight because they've released and they've gotten through their detox program with the 5 of Swords in reverse. They're going to come in without a conflict. In what capacity, I don't know. Okay. So the reason why, I pulled 2 cards because you guys had 2 cards, 2 different energies. Okay. Libra. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Where are my Libras? Libras in the house. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. The person on your mind, what are they going? Give me 3 cards for this week with the full moon. 3 cards for Libra's person. How are they going to feel this week? Tired and standing. This might affect Libra. What else? You might be a specific energy. What else? Mental entrapment. That's the Libras getting into their head, but we're talking about your person. It could also be you, Libra, since like I mentioned, you guys always have an energetic connection with your person. So you might be feeling this as well. Or roles can be reversed. Give me one more card. Gosh, come on. One more card for Libra's person. Ooh. Holding back. Inner child. Libra, your person is going to be quite affected by this full moon energy this week. Not only the full moon, but this week. Whether they have placements in Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, or Aquarius that are the most affected zodiacs or not, they're going to feel like they're tired and standing. They are mentally entrapped. They're holding back. And it's all because maybe there's some kind of childhood triggers, something with the inner child here for your person, Libra. Okay? So there could be some kind of realization here. So this is a bit more specific about them rather than about you. I will going to ask about their feelings for you this week, but this is how they're going to feel generally. And this we'll see how it's going to affect how they feel about you. Okay. Libra's person, how are you going to feel your feelings this week for Libra, including the super full moon? The sun in reverse, they're going to hide in the shadows. They're going to hold back. They're not going to feel happy, tired and standing. How are you feeling? What is this card about? And not being investing into something anymore. What are you not investing into anymore? What do you not want to invest in? Something that's keeping them trapped. They want to be free. Give me one card for the Eight of Swords. They want to be free from confusion, this mental entrapment. They are completely mentally entrapped. I don't know which other zodiac had that. There was another one that had mental entrapment, but Libra, your person is very much in their head. You could be dealing with a Leo. How do you feel about Libra? How do you feel about Libra? They feel like they constantly want to make this work with you, but they feel hopeless. They don't know how to make this work with you, Libra. On the other side, they always let their guard. You're the person that makes them let their guard down. They can let their guard down with you. When they're with you, they're able to have Seven of Wands in reverse energy. They let their guard down. However, no matter how hard they try to make this work, they feel like they can't make this work. Why? Because I feel like they are constantly like figuring out, how can I make this work with Libra? With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Magician in reverse. They keep repeating the same experience, the same lesson. There's two energies here, Libra, for your person. So your person could also be stuck in something that they continuously repeat with the wrong tools. And it consists the universe sending them the same person. And it's like, try again. Try again. Again. And they keep being frustrated and frustrated. Hence, they are in this trap. I do feel like something's going to trigger their inner child, because the universe is tired of standing. I feel like, you know what, Libra? The energy I'm picking up is the universe being tired as well. They're like, flippin' hell. What do we need to do for Libra's person to wake the hell up? It's like, this person, whoever you're dealing with, Libra, they are stubborn. They are probably a very old soul, because they need a massive wake-up call. These are all major arcana here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo. You got almost all signs on the table. And you make them happy. You do make them happy. Okay. What is the inner child about? Whatever it's about is something that they will gain victory over, which, finally, they're going to release the devil. I think their inner child, something with their inner child, childhood triggers, childhood trauma, something with an inner child, they're gonna release some kind of toxicity, which is, I think, a major block to their soul energy. Like, once they release that, poof, things open up, because they literally release the devil. Three of Wands. They want to come in with an opportunity then. They're going to want to come in with an opportunity here for you. And you know what? The devil, the alligator on the Eight of Swords is the same alligator from the Eight of Swords that they want to rid themselves of. So it's all linked. Okay. Give me one card for your person's actions. Libra's person, how are you going to act? What are your actions towards Libra this week? Give me one card. I hope for your Libras that this person, they stay away from you. They are healing their heart. Three of Swords in reverse, they're going to heal their heart. That kind of trauma, they're going to heal that because they need to heal that. If they would come in, I would stay away from that because they're mentally entrapped. And this energy with the clarity and truth coming in, they're going to, it's some kind of, also for whoever believes in this reincarnation, past life energy from a past, in a past life, they could have been a child that was an orphan or something. I'm not going to go into detail because, again, my throat is going up, so universe doesn't want me to speak. Wow, they're making it very obvious, but basically they're healing their heart. That's all I'm going to say here. No further messages. Hey, Scorpio. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, Mari. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anybody who also resonates with Scorpio, roles can be reversed. Take what resonates, leave the rest. What was I going to say? Scorpio, you're also affected by the full blue moon, the super full blue moon in Aquarius. So be aware that you use this energy to manifest, release, reflect if you can. And also know, guys, that the energy of the full moon always lasts Hello? Oh my gosh. Are people still here? Hello? Hello? I'm so sorry. There is a major... Are you joking? Everybody just witnessed this, right? That's how strong. No. The whole electricity just went out right now and just came back on. I don't know. I was like, I'm going to sit here with the candle doing you guys readings. Halfway through, my printer is turning back on. I wonder if the whole street just had an electricity cutage. No. Because the lights over there are still on. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. That was really weird. You know what? But it happened at the right time. It happened exactly on the right time when I thank goodness it didn't happen mid-reading. It was the perfect timing. So I'm seeing this as a blessing in disguise for Scorpio to listen up, to see how crazy these energies are. Scorpio broke the freaking internet. Too many Scorpios here. What the hell? This is Mercury retrograde. And it's halfway through, and I'm so sorry, guys, because obviously with the power cut and the electricity, my computer connected to my router somewhere else, and now this started up again. So everybody needs to listen to Scorpio, and it's 33 people in the room, so it's like as above, so below kind of thing. Flipping hell. Jeez. Okay. Scorpio. Wow. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be epic. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Protection. Interesting. What else? New pathway. There's something, you guys might be very separate from the whole cycle here. Sacred connection. You know, you're still linked to the whole cycle, but you got to be very gentle here. Or you got to be very gentle with this person, because the energies, as we've seen, is explosive. Literally, what the hell? Okay. So, Scorpio, you and your person, this connection that you have with your person is hugely protected. Massively. This universe is very, very protective over that. And they have control over this connection. They have so much control that it can literally blow out the lights. It's just happened. There is a new pathway opening up for you and this person. I feel like this is for you, for this person, and for the both of you, because it's a very sacred connection. It's very delicate. You gotta have, this is being very super protected. I can just say that. A highly protected energy here. It's a big sacred connection. And I do feel like, you know what I'm getting specifically, Scorpio, is that you and your person, I'm not going to take you out of the crowd or put you onto a pedestal, but your connection is going to trigger very, very good other things. You could end up being like this power duo that's going to change the world. Your connection is a little bit more important than, don't be offended, like the average connection. You guys are older souls. There's a higher purpose here for you in this energy, but also this connection. Whew. Jeez. Loana, we're right on the Scorpio. You came in time. Okay, let's see. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. Well, how is your person feeling about you this week? How are you feeling about Scorpio this week? Electrifying. Oh, man. Lightning. You know what, guys? I'm going to have to change deck. I need new energy for this deck. And you know why? You know what? You can't make this up. I did not realize I still had another. This is the end card of the thank you for buying this deck. That's how extreme this energy is, that I need to do a different deck. I didn't even pick up on that. This is with you guys here. This is witnessing energy, literally. Because I was shuffling, and I felt nothing. I was like, why am I not getting anything? Not the right deck. You know what? We're just gonna switch decks because we're halfway through. I'm just gonna make that decision. Jeez. Okay, this is not the right deck either. Can you give me the right? What's the right? This one. Let's use this deck. No, you know which deck. I know which deck I need to use. This one. Because I do feel like there are these two cards here that need to be shown if they fall out. That's why I needed to use this deck. 2, 2, 2, 2. And it's 122.22 just now when I looked at the time on my chat. Jeez. Okay. Scorpio, how is your person feeling about you this week? The Star. This is major arcana. This is big. They are having some kind of massive download. Like, I don't want to be in Scorpio's person's energy because it's overwhelming. You got the Star upright. They feel very much, they are aligning. You know what? They're aligning in this energy. They are literally being catapulted into higher vibrations. And because they might be on lower vibrations, they're being forced. They're like literally like a catapult. You're not going by yourself. There ain't no free will here. You got to do this. This is fate. This ain't destiny. This is fate. This is something you got to do. Oh, there you go, Loana. The Hierophant. This is all major arcana. You can't make this up. They are so aware of this connection, sacred connection. Scorpios, I've been telling you, Scorpios, you are at the moment really smashing this cycle. You guys are growing, blooming, working on yourself, because most of you guys are actually working on yourself. Your person is being forced because you're not waiting around. You're like, I'm doing me. So they're literally being pulled up energetically. Wow. What else? What else? Ooh. They're not holding back anymore. They are not holding back anymore. They are also not being held back anymore. They're being pushed towards you energetically. Energetically, they are being pushed towards you. Ace of Wands, new beginning. I feel like they want to have this new beginning with you. That's what their feelings are. They want a new beginning with you because they're going through whatever they're going through is overwhelming. They want to come back around here. And they haven't in the past. I don't feel like they've taken action in the past here, Scorpio, but I do feel like they want to. Ace of Swords. I don't feel like they're going to communicate this week with you because whatever the energy they're being put in is a lot. Yeah. You might be dealing with a Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, fire. But they are literally, there's something revealing itself. Their intuition is no longer wanting to stay in this denial. What else do my Scorpios need to know here? The Tower. I'm telling you, there's something major coming. That's literally that freaking lights out moment. that I had when I started with you, Scorpio. You could see my lights going out. They are having a massive tower moment here. Nine of Cups. They're having a massive tower moment in what they thought was their wish fulfillment. I keep pulling Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune. Everything is here. Like, I'm telling you, it's all Major Arcana. It's massive. Because they are stuck and they refuse to let go. They're being pushed. They're not going to stand much longer. I can tell you that. They are very guarded. Apart from your connection being very protected, they're guarded. Seven of Wands is also guarded and protection. Jeez. They tried to make things work so much, but they're being put into Ten of Wands energy. Right now, they're Nine of Wands. They're going to be pushed into Ten of Wands, and they will not stand a chance to be in that energy for long. It literally made my electricity go out. This freaking energy of Scorpio. I had to pull a new deck. Okay, let's see. One card for their future. I said future again. For their actions towards Scorpio. Give me one card. One card. I'm not going to do another deck. Hell to the no. Scorpio, do not push my boundaries here. Guys being funny. They're like, let's make her switch another deck. No. There we go. They are okay. Scorpio's listening. 80% of your person for this week, I feel like most of them are just going to sit with truth, clarity with the Ace of Swords. They might also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. They're going to sit with the truth. They're going to see the kind of clarity also with the Tower. It's literally truth coming at them. 20%, they might want to talk and reach out to you. But, however, I also feel like this is linked to future actions for everybody of them talking to you, because I said the future, the Freudian slip one. It's better if they don't reach out, because you want them to sit in that energy and just sit with it and deal with it. Because you guys, all of you guys probably went through hell and back. Now it's their turn. And we don't want people to go through this and learn through this, but you go through what you grow through. Oh, of course. Wheel of Fortune fixed signs. Thanks, Diamond Wolf. Yes. So Scorpios, because this full moon is affecting you, the best thing you can do is focus on yourself. The more you keep doing that, the bigger their rock bottom is, the more humble they are going to come in, though. Because you do the work, they're going to be forced to do it. Which is good. Okay. Next, we have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoops. There we go. First card was the Death card. This is more, again, this is linked to Scorpio Sag, because I'm going to use the other deck, but this was the last message. Scorpio, something's coming to an end for you and for your person. There's a new beginning, an ending, a new beginning, a rebirth, phoenix from the ashes kind of thing. It's good energy. It's finally coming from the darkness into the light. You're welcome, Luana. Where are my Sagittarius gangs? My Sagittarius people? Diamond Wolf, they are definitely intertwined. It's not all one sign is my sign. you got to listen to several ones because there's sometimes so many different links, and it's so much to do with constellations, stelliums. When something's, how do you say, when it's square Neptune, Pluto, Venus, la la la, past life astrology, you are all sometimes linked. So it's really important to listen to several signs and not just your only sign. It doesn't even need to be sun, moon, rising, Venus. Those are probably the ones that stand out, but there's a lot of, like I say, 9 out of these 12 zodiacs should resonate, at least. I also. Okay, moving on to Sag. We are all signs. We're all made of all different zodiacs. We have so many different zodiacs in our charts. Sagittarius, your person they're very they're going to go this week with the full moon. Your Sagittarius, your person is going to address their emotional wounds, vulnerability, emotions, sensuality, intimacy. They're all going to be revolving about those topics. You got intimacy, you got forgiveness and healing, and you got wounded. So they're going to address wounds from the past. Sorry, the doorbell. Let me just, I will be, give me 1 minute. Give me 2 seconds. Hello? Yes? Yeah. Okay, one. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody can hear me again. I'm back. I'm just going to wait for people to say that they can hear me. Can everybody see me? Why is the StreamYard logo showing? Am I back? Am I visually back? Hello? Let me just figure this out. Now? Show. Hide. What do I do? How do I get back here? Oh, you can see me. Oh, you can all see me and hear me. Oh, great. Perfect. Oh, my Lord. Oh, great. So I got my candles because the electricity and everything is going to switch off in probably 2 minutes, like you obviously realized earlier on. But it was Guy from the water saying, we're going to switch your electricity off. Are you going to be okay? And I'm like, you know what? People in the past, they had no electricity. I will be fine. Don't you worry. And he was like, thank you for your understanding. Because probably some people will freak out. No internet, no light. God damn it. Thank goodness I got my candles. Okay, so Sag. Let's go on with Sagittarius. Yeah, that's nuts, Mia. I mean, it happened when I started Scorpio read. Boom, lights went off, and I was like, "That's my Mercury retrograde here, and that's Scorpio. You got to listen to a message here." Okay, so Sagittarius, somebody's gonna be dealing with their own emotional wounds, healing, past emotional hurts, as well as like they're just going to be more in tune with their body, and also a connection of root, sacral, heart chakra here. You got a mixture of it all, because they're going to feel left out and cold, or they're going to feel that kind of, it feels like a frozen heart is finally opening up, and somebody letting go of emotional past. Okay, I just got to be very careful how I touch my cards with all these candles here right now. Oh, it's all Mercury retrograde. And what was it? I think somebody said the knock on the door is the unexpected. When I had the knock on the doorbell rang. Expect the unexpected news, I think, as well. I'm gonna take this as some signs. I'm gonna get really hot here with these candles. Okay, let's see. Sag, how are they feeling about you this week? They want to break free. Ugh, I heard that song, I Want to Break Free. I want to break free. You guys know that song. I want to break free. Whoever needs to hear this. Okay. What else do you feel about Sag? They want the real deal with you. I don't feel like this week they don't feel like talking to you, because I do feel like they're being confronted with their own chains. You know, it feels like they're chained to this, like, emotional hurt. They're breaking free from these emotional hurts, and but they're not wanting to talk to you because they don't want it to be a false victory. They want 10 of Cups with you. They want the real deal. You're a jackpot. It's from Queen. Yes. What else? These fire signs being so impatient here. What else? They are really trying to hold back. You might be dealing with a Leo. It's hard for them to hold back, but there's there's this push and pull energy that they're having because they're so drawn to you, but at the same time they know that this is temptation and they actually want to be emotionally invested. And they need to have this emotionally investment by going through. I feel like it's a little bit of a dark night of the soul kind of energy. This energy with the full blue moon, super full blue moon, is great because people are finally getting their soul energy up. Yeah. The overall energy is they are not. Oh, you're going to be frustrated with this energy because they're not lovey-dovey. So a big part of you, I'm going to tell you, this energy is going to arrive a bit less quicker for you all because they still need to feel that ice. This, whatever this frozen deal is, it feels like 100 of packs of frozen McNuggets, a full treasure, a full box where you put dead bodies in movies, an ice box. I'm getting the song Icebox from Amario. Whoever needs to hear that now. Again, another spirit thing. They love communicating in songs. But it's that needs to melt away. And once that melts away, they are going to feel it. But until then, they don't want to talk to you, which is a blessing in disguise. If they talk to you, it's going to be sexual. It's not going to be emotionally driven, but this will come. Yes, I got this ice box where my heart used to be. Absolutely. Okay, I just got the message through from the electrician saying that my powers are about to turn off. You know what's funny? Guys, this is no coincidence. As soon as electricity turns off, guess what melts? Who has the answer to something that is in an ice box? What will melt if the electricity is off? Yes, the ice. Ciao. Mia is great. Mia's channel. Anybody who has not subscribed to Mia, please do. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, one card just fell onto my candle, and that is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So they're not going to give to you this week. The fact that my candle was lighting on here, they're not going to give to this week because they are literally melting away. Okay, let me see. What are your, you know what would be the best? If at the end of my Pisces reading or all signs reading, the electricity goes off, that would be brilliant. But I still got a bit of a way to go, so we'll see. What are their actions towards you? What's the actions towards Sag? Give me one card for this week. You probably are, Mia. Their actions are not investing in this because they are full blown not going to give to this ten of Pentacles in reverse. They are at the end of their stability. This is a little bit of a God of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy. So they are literally being taken out of their comfort zone. No lights. Lights are off. The ice that you had, your ice box, it's melting. Your heart is going to come to the surface. So I feel like that's what they're going to go through. Let me see. Cool. Next, we will move on to... I need to make sure my phone is charged. Otherwise, yeah, it's charging. I'll oversleep tomorrow if I don't have no charger. Because I ain't got no old school alarm clock. Pray to God I'll just wake up in time. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it? What is it your person is feeling this week with the super full blue moon? What is it your person is feeling this week with the super full blue moon? I don't know if I still don't know what my stellium is. I got like 8 Capricorns in my chart, but I don't know what. Somebody's walking away, wanting to walk away because they're tired and standing. They're tired and standing and they want freedom. This is a very clear energy for a Capricorn. I wanted to say Aquarius. You might be linked to Aquarius, but somebody wants to walk away because they are tired and standing. They are tired of standing and they want freedom. This is very, very... This is going to be a nice read. I think it's going to be a little bit of a... easier read to read. Let's see. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is your person going to feel this week? They've made a choice. They feel like they want to make a choice. Let's put it that way. Okay, what they're feeling, they've made a choice because they understand that they're trapped, and by being trapped, they're not their true selves. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because I said Aquarius earlier on, and you only got swords here on the table. So I feel like this is a very swordsy energy, also cutting through the bullshit, cutting yourself free, detoxing, freedom. Swordsy energy. You could well be dealing with an air sign here. How do you feel about Capricorn? How do you feel about Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They feel this connection on higher levels, on deeper levels. They feel this connection. They know that it's a soul connection. They're aware that this is something that goes beyond superficial energy. What else? You might have been with this person before, and they feel like you weren't happy with them, and that you want to be single from them, that you don't want to, that you want to walk away. That if they do decide to come in, that you don't no longer want to deal with them. They feel that on one side. On the other side, yeah, because it's about you. They feel like that in the past, maybe they walked away from you, and now they feel like you might walk away from them, and that you don't want to be with them. With the Nine of Pentacles upright and the Eight of Cups. That based on their energy, you might not want them. That's what their thoughts process is. So you could be dealing with an air sign. They love to get into their head. You also got Taurus on the table as major arcana. What else? God, I'm so limited in pulling my cards because these candles, I'm so aware of the fire. They are attracted to you, and they do feel this on it. Like, it's a repeating message. You know what? At the end of the day, now they're giving me minor arcana. They want some kind of fresh start with you because it's Two of Cups. But the Hierophant is bigger. So I don't have any new messages anymore, basically. It's just a repeat here. I'm learning my lesson not to pull any more cards when the universe says enough. Give me one card on their action towards Capricorn for this week. One card for Capricorn. Oh. They're going to move towards you. They want to move towards you. They want to break free. Like that freedom, they are going to come towards you, but I also feel like they don't know what the outcome is going to be. They might take a leap of faith. The full moon, you could be dealing with a Cancer, but they are going to move forwards here. There's forward movement, and they're not going to overthink it. I think they're very aware of what the outcome is open. Okay. Next, we move on to Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Where are my Aquarians? Okay. Just so I can actually make more room here. Okay. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The person on your mind, Aquarius, what are their feelings for you this week? It's funny because it's 2 hours and it's 22 here on my time. So it's 222. Who else had 222? Scorpio, freaking Scorpio. And you know what? Wasn't that your card, New Pathway, Scorpio? Because you had this well-protected connection. Okay, Aquarius and Scorpio, you guys are linked. Destiny. Again, something bigger here. What else? So Scorpio's in the house. Listen to Aquarius here, please, as well. These are linked with this energy. Also, because you and Aquarius, you're also affected by the full moon. So you are affected by the full moon. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius are especially affected by full moon in Aquarius. And balance. There's something about you guys not feeling balanced, being balanced, Aquarius. This energy, this full moon, super full blue moon, it is going to trigger where you need to balance. Okay? And I felt inclined to look at the bottom of the deck to give you overall energy. You got romance and true love. So it's about you manifesting love, but also some kind of new pathway, opening to some kind of higher love. Bring me a higher love, Whitney Houston. That song literally just popped through. So this is very spiritually inclined, and it's more about you, Scorpio, rather than your person here. I just said Scorpio. Aquarius. Definitely listen to Scorpio. Okay? Cool. Let's see. What is your person feeling this week? No, let's keep it open before I go into you, because I've done that for everybody now. The full moon. Okay, how do they, just before I say something, you know what? I'm not, because I'll otherwise forget the energy. Aquarius, your actions on what you'll do next will very much determine your person's actions, because you guys are connected. You raise your vibrations, they will be forced to do the same thing, because you've got a tie. You got a tie, you're going up there, you got to follow. It's like a rope. It's like a golden thread. A very small percentage of you that maybe has not reflected or opened up, used this energy, your person will also not go through their soul energy, awakening, enlightenment, wake-up call it dark night of the soul, whatever it is. This is a small percentage. I see all of them taking leaps of faith, but based on the energy before that, it will determine what their leap of faith is going to be towards you. So because those three cards were very much you focusing on your self-love, really focusing on your growth, you raising your vibrations for yourself, and subsequently, I said it right this time. I'm learning. Your person will raise their vibrations as well. They'll be forced. Yeah. I can't make this up. They're going through a transformational energy. Subsequently, they're going to end something within themselves, within their environment, to go through a transformational energy change. I think that's the major collective that's listening. There might be a small collective that there will be a little bit of foolishness, but also some that will actually take good calculated leaps of faith. Okay, how do you feel about Aquarius in this energy? Somebody might be dealing with the David. There's a very, very slow truck passing me by called Mac David Bros. It's very slow, sweeping their way to you. That's really weird. So if you're dealing with somebody called David, they are freaking slow, but they are working their way back to you. The spinner's working my way back to you. God, how weird. Okay. How do you feel about Aquarius? They feel like you heal them. There's a very big healing energy here, which is it's the truth. All of y'all zodiacs, all of you out there, you are healing your person. Some are just more aware of it. And I feel like the Scorpio is quite in an energy where they are really raising their vibrations. Not to say the others are not, but Scorpio, you guys are the most intense zodiac. So it makes sense that people will feel it because it's very intense in a good way. Aquarius, I I keep on saying Scorpio to you guys, don't I? You got to listen to Scorpio, and Scorpio needs to listen to Aquarius. You both have the same read. They do not want to feel left out in winter with you anymore, Aquarius. You give them healing. They do not want to feel left out in winter. They feel like there's no conflict with you, and they do want to come in with an offer, but they are super slow. Like I said, Knight of Pentacles. They're on a freaking bike. There's a horse there. Woman, turn around, take the horse. She still had to pick some flowers and be distracted. One of them was probably a freaking flat tire. Okay. But they are coming back around. Okay, give me one card on their action. There we go. Hierophant. You are also connected to Leo, Libra, whichever one had the Four of Wands. That wants the Four of Wands with you, and where I wasn't allowed to pull another card. Was it Leo? I think it was Leo. You could be dealing with a Taurus, but they want this connection with you. They're super slow. Their actions is more recognizing, having the awareness of this connection rather than actioning it. They're planning the action. So you're linked to the other read that had planning the action. If anybody can remember, I can't. I'm just picking up on the same energy here. Bodil, thank you. It was Leo. I thought so, Leo. Oh, and David's back. Road sweeping David. He's clearing the road. He's clearing some obstacles. Okay. Next, we have... Oh, we're only in Pisces. That was quick. I did these candles for nothing. No, I'm joking. I'm just getting hot now. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, spicy Pisces, two fish. Where is everybody? Where are my spicy Pisces? Your person. What are they? No, maybe it's your person. Let's just pull 3 cards for this energy for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Actually, give me 1 second. There we go. Hey, Alex. I need to send that picture to a friend because she is dealing with somebody called David, so she can see the slow freaking truck that's now going backwards. This person doesn't know what they want. Oh, literally. No, riding backwards. I mean, that's a bit dangerous. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Welcome back, Alex. You've been quiet. You've been holding back. Okay, spicy Pisces. What is it you need to hear about? What is it you need to hear about your person or you for this week? Reflection. You're also similar to, did Aries have reflection? Separation. Winter. Final move. Okay, that's interesting. Pisces, if you're separated from your person, there's a lot of reflection happening, or there's a start of reflection happening. And come winter, there might be a final move towards you. You might be separated from this person right now. You might not be speaking to them. Otherwise, also, your person might be in separation of somebody or wanting to separate. and they're going to make a final move towards the separation, or they're going to like they're, the last one standing. It feels like the end game kind of energy. Thank you, Bodil. Welcome back, Irene. Oh, I suddenly got so quiet. There's some kind of strong reflection energy coming here for you guys, Pisces, or your person. Let me do that. Let's do this deck. Let me see. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is your person experiencing during the super blue full moon? What is it you need to know? The Hermit. They are going into an enlightenment stage. I think you're linked to Aries. I think that was the Aries energy I had, the Hermit, the Virgo. Literally. Wasn't that for Aries, the very beginning? There could also be an indication of Virgo season being important, but there's a lot of self-reflection. Oh, and David is back, the road sweeper. Oh, this is brilliant. Hermit mode. Oh, you're welcome, Miss KJ. So somebody is reflecting here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. They're seeking clarity and truth. They want to build some kind of stability, foundation. They want to find that kind of friendship with you again. You got Gemini, Aquarius, Libra on the table. Virgo. Ooh. What's this? They're getting victory over the devil. Who else had that? Libra, my childhood people. It's the same two cards that fell out. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, but somebody's finding victory over toxic energy, whether it's themselves or an environment, something that hasn't been influencing, that's actually been clouding them. They're seeing clarity. I'm going back to the I can see clearly energy now. It's coming back. There's a light in the darkness here. He is. He's back. It's so funny. It's just this truck and also going backwards. I'm like, what are you doing? Let's see. What? Somebody's lost it. Anyways, yeah, there we go. Pisces, your person. What else? They're having a freaking tower moment. There's the separation energy. The tower, somebody that they might be currently dealing with. The tower is also Aries energy. So you're linked to Aries, Reed. There's a tower moment coming for a connection, some kind of breakup energy. And it could be a love connection here with the Two of Cups. Yeah. Because they are not happy in this energy. It's gonna humble them. They're gonna learn something from this. That kind of, like I said, what was the card? Separation and final move. Final move. You can't make this up. I can't believe this deck. I love this Egyptian tarot deck. It's so much talking to me. Final move. Look, this is literally the last card on the deck because it's the end deck. No more words needed. You're not going to have to deal with any more karmic lessons with this person. That's the final move, Pisces. So if you've been dealing with somebody for a very long time, you don't have to go through lessons more because this is a final move. And I feel like this is going to make you finally free as well. Freedom. Eight of Wands. They're going to communicate. After this final move, they're going to communicate because their whole stability is going to fall apart. Their whole stability is going to fall apart. Okay. How do you feel about Pisces? How do you feel about Pisces in this energy? How will you feel? How do you feel about Pisces in this energy? King of Cups, their emotions are going to come to surface for you. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign as well, but their emotions are really going to come to the surface. So you got water signs, air signs, specifically Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. Yeah. But again, it could be any sign really. What else? You are healing to them, Pisces. You're similar to Scorpio and Aquarius as well. You're healing to this person. You could be dealing with a Leo. They are holding back, and they don't no longer want to hold back. They want to talk to you here. Okay. Okay, let's see what their one card for their action towards you in this week. One card for their action towards you this week. Give me one card. 8 of Pentacles upright. They might start working on reaching out, wanting to work out, but I'm feeling like it's slow steps. It's David energy. It's tiny, slow, tiny steps forward. So it could be an excuse to see you, an excuse to reach out, something very superficial, disguised, like something that they actually want, but it's disguised as something, oh, hello, just wondering, like something very superficial, but actually the intention behind it is more powerful. Yeah, they want change to this. With the Death card, they want change to this because they want to be happy. There you go. Okay, let's go to all signs, their signs, and then we'll call it a day. Let's use this one. All signs, their signs. This is the moment when you listen to the sign that you're currently dealing with, and I'm going to specifically look into any actions towards you for this blue full moon. Okay? Any actions towards you. Let's see. Hey, Jay. Let's see. Any actions towards you. All signs, their signs. Cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Aries. Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're really going through it. They're not stable and they're losing control of things. So I do feel like they are going to go through some kind of spiritual awakening, hit rock bottom kind of moment. They're not in a good energy. So if they do come towards you, they're going to come towards you not in a stable energy this week. So let's hope they just stick to their hermit mode. Welcome back, Kayla. If you're dealing, also listen to your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Moon, rising, Venus, look at that as well, Missy, and Leo. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're not investing this week because they have some guilt. They feel guilty about something. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're going to come back around because they feel sad and they miss you. They want to come back around. If you deal with a Cancer, there's some kind of breakup energy coming towards them this week, and it's going to hit you out of nowhere. You're going to hear about it. So it's not specifically about you. There's some kind of third-party energy that's going to be torn apart, which will probably push them towards you. If you're dealing with a Leo, They don't want to, they want to try it again with you, and this time start over new with no burdens and leave the past in the past. They want to forget about the past. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're being thrown through the mixer. They're emotionally, they are going through their own hermit mode energy. So if they reach out, they're not going to be in the right energy. They're still going to be ego and emotionally detached in this energy. So if they don't reach out, know that they're going through the motions. If you're dealing with a Leo, no, Virgo, Libra, you might be connected to Leo. You're gaining Libras are gaining victory over childlike emotions. This is the same energy. Your Libra, they are facing their childhood trauma with a victory after a long battle. And it could also be like emotionally unavailability. They're becoming emotionally more aware of their emotions. Thank you for being here, Diamond Wolf, and thank you for doing timestamps, Alex. You are a superstar because, yeah, I think my internet is about to go off. Maybe we will do it when the moment that the zodiac's finished. Maybe it's going to do like dip. Who knows? If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they want a new opportunity here with you and they want to communicate. They might not hold back, Scorpio. I'm telling you, you guys are like smashing it. They want a new opportunity and they might communicate. If you're dealing with a Sag, they can see clearly now that if they're in a third energy, this ain't good for them. That they did a wrong turn. Soul energy popping through. I can see it clearly now, energy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want to invest into being happy with you. They are gaining stability in this energy, and they want to, by gaining stability here, they will want to have that family long term with you. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, they're going to go through the motions. They're not happy and they feel trapped where they are at. Where they're sitting at, they don't feel happy and they don't feel trapped. They feel trapped. So they're going to want to get out of this energy very soon. They're sat in some unhappy energy. Aquarius, it's hitting you. And whether it's this just energy of, self, not needing to find self-love, needing to put yourself forward. It doesn't have to be extreme. Take how it resonates with you. Hey, Kyoshia. Hey. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, they're prioritizing their happiness and getting over the past. They're moving on forward. They're focusing on what makes them happy. They're moving towards their happiness, and you make them happy. So they are moving towards you. There you go. It's 22. Thank 22 viewers. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kayla. Kyoshia, welcome. Thank you, Bodil. Thank you, everybody, for joining. And if you have any suggestions on what you would like to hear about, let me know. I wish you all a great start to your week. And use the full moon. Everybody, especially Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. I wanted to say Capricorn. Reflect, manifest, release. Use this energy. I love you all. Mwah!